I think I was blabbering when I was nervous. I was like, oh, before she comes, I'll finish all my blabber nonsense.
You were not nervous at all.
You don't know.
Such a.
See,
How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you? I am so excited. I'm not joking. I had like 1 week back, Naveen Richard sent me the trailer, and he's like, "Listen, you have to check this out." And it's very insane because Naveen doesn't watch Hindi movies. And then he's like, "Oh, please check this out." And that only I was like, "Oh my God, what is happening? Why is he checking Hindi movies?" And then both of us fangirled over it. So I'm super excited for it.
Thank
Uh,
you.
I know that's not the question you asked, and I'm sorry about that. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. So far, so good. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's been a long day, I'm sure, for you. So I'm going to tell all the audience members, first of all, the 7,000 people who have joined, that tonight nobody should be sleeping. Everybody has to watch Sherni because it's releasing on 18th June and it's Amazon Prime. They're the best. They will definitely release it before 12. मैं कह रही हूँ inside information.
आज शेरनी रात्रि है.
Woof. That, oh my God, Sherni Ratri is way better. Although officially everything is way better, but Sherni Ratri is something even I approve. But please tell me all about everything that you can tell me about Sherni. And as a fangirl, like imagine I'm your fan, which I am, and tell me everything about Sherni, please.
What can I tell you about Sherni? I think Sherni really is the story, of course. You've seen the trailer, so you
Yes.
know what it's about. But I will say that Sherni is as much the story of the tigress as it is of every woman, who's
It
trying
really
to
is.
create her own path in life. All of us are doing it on a daily basis.
Yeah.
And in the thickest of jungles, we're finding our way through the thickest of jungles. So I've said it as vaguely, give away anything about the film.
Yeah.
But we shot Sherni in the jungles of Madhya Pradesh and it was beautiful. We shot one schedule of Sherni before the pandemic, one 6 months after the first lockdown.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was a crazy experience, Sumukhi. Just, I remember entering the set the first day and feeling like, is this an ICU or what? Because everyone was
Oh.
But the good thing is that we were in the jungle. So, social distancing was not an issue, even though we were like on shoots, there are quite a few people, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Downsides, there were still quite a few people, but I think we were safe and sane because we were in the jungle. And this has got to be one of the most unique experiences for me as an actor, to have shot in the jungles of Madhya Pradesh. And by the way, hi everyone who's watching us.
Yeah.
Thank you for having joined in.
Sorry, we got into gossip immediately because that's very important. So all of you deserve. But can you tell me if you're an outdoorsy girl yourself? Because
No, I'm actually a bird, but I love trees. I love the forest. I also love the mountains, actually, and I live on the beach. So now, there.
Oh wow! Can't wait for you to see what's outside my window, which is a tractor and a road roller. This is the noise I sleep with.
I've lost your voice.
Oh,
Sorry,
can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can.
What is very interesting is that it sort of merges human-animal conflict. Like this is something, everyone imagines that, oh, it'll get preachy because, it's about a forest or it's about greenery, about environment. And I saw the trailer and I'm like, the plot is so interesting that I'm in it altogether. Like such a good merging, I felt.
I don't think we set out to make a preachy film. Yeah. Then we would have made a documentary to inspire people in that way, But this is not a documentary, it's a feature film. And I think when you're talking about the man-animal conflict, for you to be able to understand that, you need the human angle.
Yeah.
It has to be told from the point of view of human beings. So obviously and Vidya Vincent, the character I play, is a forest officer. I think it's the first time you see a forest officer in Hindi cinema. Though I was told today that Rajkumar Saab played a forest officer in Pakiza. I didn't get detail, but I'm going to cross-check on that. But whatever it is, at least it's a, you know, in a long time we haven't had that. And it's far from preachy. Yeah, there are many layers. There are different things different people will take away. But I think it's got, it's a different kind of film, Sumukhi. I cannot describe it. You know, it was a very different kind of experience. It is a different kind of film that I'm very happy to have been part of.
You need to solve this puzzle for me, because now this is, I think, the fourth or the fifth movie where you have been named. No, your character has been named after you. It's fourth?
Yeah.
Am I getting it right?
Yeah, this is the fourth film. So it was Pa, Kahani 2, and then now.
Yeah.
But I have no hand in it. Amit asked me, mind very much if the character is named Vidya, and I said no.
You're like, is that the problem you think I'll have?
No, and you know, I guess he was like, you know, this character feels like a Vidya. So I don't know. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing it's a good thing.
No, it does. The moment, you know, the moment she was named Vidya, for me as an audience, I was like, oh, it's Vidya time, guys. It's Vidya time. She's going to do it. It's going to happen.
What?
So,
Cookie, I want to know.
I'll tell you what it is. I think it's also all the movies I've seen. I pretty much watched all your movies. So now it's just, let me not be like, मैं तो movies नहीं देखती. But specifically when it comes to you being named Vidya, suddenly I'm too invested. I'm too personally, like when I watched Kahani, I was like, oh my god, Vidya really needs to make it. Like it's you, but it's a different version of you, which is I think one of the best things to watch you on screen. When I'm like, I know she's named Vidya, but she's not Vidya Balan. She's Vidya. You know, she's the forest officer Vidya. So I would defend you anywhere. And I think the audience also agrees that, you know, when it comes to you, even if you're named anything, or even if you're saving Kachua Chap, I'll buy it. I'll be like, this mosquito coil needs to be saved.
Cutest thing anyone has ever said to me, really. Thank you so much.
And
by the way, my stylists want to know when your show Pushpavalli season 3 is going to happen. I want to watch it myself.
Can you please?
They've been saying, I've only heard things about it from everyone. I'm going to watch it, but they specifically said, please ask her when season 3 is out.
You know, my favorite part of this question is that I'm on Prime Video ka Instagram and you're asking me when season 3. This is the moment of my life. No, thank you so much. 1. 2, I'll tell you a very chota mu badi baat, okay? I remember when we were writing the show, and I asked Debbie, I said, oh, Debbie, who would you ideally cast as Pushpavali? She's like, see, ideally, if I had the budget, we'd definitely cast Vidya Balan, because Vidya Balan. She's like, if you can achieve 10% of it, we'll think about it. And I'm just like, why? Why you had to put me like that?
I did much better.
Oh, no, thank you. Thank you so much. Please watch it whenever you get a chance. Of course, tonight, nobody's watching anything other than Sherni. I want to actually, the reason why I'm also looking here is because I'm constantly getting questions that some of the people are asking. Oh, I want to talk about the Main Sherni song, which features like so many like a gamut of women, which is great. Can you tell me about just thoughts about song?
No, firstly, I think it's a very powerful song. It's like an anthem. And, you know, I heard it 2 weeks ago for the first time. And every morning during promotions, you have to talk 19 to the dozen. So every morning I've been listening to that to pep me up. But it's what I like is that it celebrates the everyday Sherni, who does not have to face Sherni, who can seem meek, who can seem passive, but she's definitely not any of that. Because I think doers, and every woman is a doer. For every woman is a Sherni. For me, a doer is a Sherni.
This is perfect. What a perfect thought. It's pretty much encapsulates why I watch any of your movies. I'm so sorry. I'm looking here only because I'm checking, not because I'm distracted. Now, this is a very common question that everyone's asking. And it's not only that I'm asking, but I'm very scared of going to the forest. I have the dumbest excuse to not go to the forest or not go to the hike. Is that I'm very scared of not having washrooms around me.
Oh.
You must, please, if you can, if it's not too disgusting, you must tell us all about it if you can.
Well, I will tell you that I had a great producer on the film, Vikram Malhotra, who made sure we had portable loos, so we weren't defecating in the forest.
Oh man.
So, but
So
yes,
now,
damn tough. And I don't know, that's also one of the reason I don't do long hikes. I've done short ones, but definitely no long ones for me.
did you guys? I just want to tell address the audience something. I want to tell you the reason why Vidya and I, our souls are connected, is because both of us are Tamil Ponnas. Just letting everybody know. Yeah, exactly. The first time I ever met, I walked in and Vidya looked at me. She's like, "Nee Tamil Podadane," and I was like, "Oh my god!" In Mumbai, she correctly caught me. How am I going to react? So if there are any Tamil audience members right now, this one goes out to you. You must at least once tell them that you have to watch Sherni in Tamil. Doesn't mean the live has ended just now that we've encroached Tamil.
Okay.
Done. This is enough. Yeah. The good thing about Tamil is the short sentence, but the meaning is just attack. It reaches.
Yeah. The thing is that I'm Palakkad here, so my Tamil is a little. It's neither Tamil nor Malayalam.
I totally get it. My sister-in-law's that. My sister-in-law's the Peshanam. And first time she told us Peshanam, we're like, what are we doing? What is she saying? It's like, who's Peshanam? And it was at the wedding, so I'm looking at her saying, hello, is there a Peshanam that my sister-in-law's looking for? My sister-in-law's like, no, I wanted to talk to you. I'm like, Ari, then say that. And it's a side joke. So can you tell me about the fact that some insane actors are in this movie? Like it's Neeraj Kavi's Vijay Raj. It's how I mean, as much as it's about the lone tigress, how are people not going to? I don't think people are going to care about the tiger because it's a great cast.
That you care about the tigress.
I know.
Making you care about the tigress. And I think, whether it's Neeraj Kavi, Vijay Raj, Ila Arun, Brijender Kala, Mukul Chadda, and I'm missing Sharat Saxena, all of them such wonderful actors. And it was just like, for all of them, I think it's child's play. So,
all of you, yeah. It seemed very effortless.
On location, we would be chatting, we'd be called for a shot, we'd go do the shot aram se and come back. And it was such joy. All people I've, watched and whose work I've enjoyed and admired. So it was lovely to be working with them here. And, especially for a film like this, I think it's very crucial to have had actors who are so weighty, who have a certain body of work, who have a certain presence, because it's a real world and they still seamlessly blend into the world.
They really do, yeah. It's also because I think everyone, even in the trailer, it's a small trailer and I'm looking at it, no one ever makes me feel like an actor is playing it. It's always like, I'm sure, I was like, oh, Sharat Saxena, how can you talk to Vidya like that? And it's not, it's clearly not, but like, it's so convincing. You're absolutely that way correct. What did I want to ask? Side note, jokes apart and everything. I really like the concept of the whole, the lone tigress, Sherni, and the fact that you stand up for yourself. And there are multiple people keep saying that, oh, only strong women stand up. Not all women have it in them. And I, when I was watching this whole campaign, I was like, that's not true. She's right that every woman somewhere is a Sherni.
No, absolutely. I think, you don't need to roar to be a tigress.
Whoa. One day I'd like to drop something. This is a pen drop moment. Please continue. Sorry. Yeah.
I think each one of us, Sumukhi, is trying to find our way through life, right? We're entering professions that were hitherto male bastions. We're just living our dreams, conquering the world, and it need not be anything big. I think every step is a big step, depending on where you are. It's just the context changes. You can be on a world stage, you can be doing this live between you and me, you can be someone who's a teacher in a small village school, you could be a homemaker, but I think each one of us, that line in the teaser is my favoriteest line, which is that jungle kitna bhi ghana kyun na ho, sherni apna rasta dhoond hi leti hai. That's about all of us.
It's so true.
So you do, and everyone is not aggressive, you know, everyone has a different personality. So you don't have to be aggressive to be known, to be seen as strong.
Yeah, yeah.
Kinds of strong. Vidya Vincent is that different kind of strong, who holds her own, who's very self-assured, who will do the right thing, who has great integrity to do the right thing the right way. That requires a lot of fearlessness. If she's not a Sherni, you know, then no one is.
Yeah. Yeah. And also like so much I saw the whole trailer. You may not have Vidya's dialogues are not as many, but she holds so much power in her silence. And I'm someone who cannot, focus on the fact that like I constantly crave for this, where I'm like, oh Sumukhi, can you hold your power when you're silent? Do you have to scream to be heard, or do you have to be aggressive to be seen as powerful? And I saw that the first thing it hit me was, I'm like, man, she's silent and she's just holding her power. And then she says a line like, "To fir Sherni ki kundli nikalwate hain." I'm like, oh my God, that is just too sassy.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, which is what you don't have to scream to be heard. That's the
Yeah.
point. She is quiet, she's reserved, but she's got great courage of conviction. She's very strong willed, and doesn't matter the consequences, she will do what she wants to do.
Oh, too juicy. On the juiciest of the note, I have been told to play one game with you, and there is one game I want to play. Okay.
Okay.
I'll play my game first, because so that my game gets on time, and then the rest of the game we can half it. Yeah, exactly. So the game I wanted to play is that I want to tell you regular dialogues or regular lines from life, and if you can please over dramatize it for me.
Yeah.
Okay, it has been my dream to do this with you, and I'm not saying it because it's a live. You have no idea. I have
Let's.
played this. Okay,
Yep.
so let's do this. I'm gonna give you 3 sentences, very basic lines. Okay, and you need to whatever emotion you wanna pick. Super happy, super sad. Your call. You're the all the award winning person. I am just checking my lines.
I'll do it. The line and the emotion from you, and I'll do it.
Okay, done. We're on it. I'll also do. Oh, my writer is also giving me to do things. She's like, you also do. Why you shouldn't do? 1 minute. There it is. Where are you?
Karna
I got it.
padega.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. So the first line that you have to over dramatize, I'd like you to please go extremely emotional. Okay. With the line is, Bhaiya, 2 cup chini de do. You're asking your neighbor for 2 cups of sugar. Vidya, please focus. Action.
भैया भैया 2 कप चीनी दे दो.
Okay, second line. You have to be super happy. Okay. You have to say, क्या amoeba asexual है? Okay. The
क्या
line is,
अमीबा asexual है? Oh God.
okay. To be fair, this line, then the emotion is correct, but you can take this emotion as sad or as angry as well. इस बारिश के कारण अंधेरी जाने वाली लोकल आज रद्द हो चुकी है. बारिश की वजह से हाँ, क्या रहा?
इस बारिश की वजह से आज अंधेरी जाने वाली लोकल रद्द कर दी गई है. How
Man,
dare
I'm
you.
upset. Yeah, I'm upset. कहाँ है अंधेरी की local? What is this?
Now your turn. Come on, take
Okay,
a
so
line.
now do you have a line? Go for it, or else I have one line left.
Yeah, I don't have a line, so you take any line.
Okay, I have the line. Can you give me the emotion?
Yeah, I'll take sexy.
Sexy. विद्या, मेरे पावर बैंक में चार्ज नहीं है.
That was
Oh my God! So this is too much fun.
good.
Okay, now we have to play the game that we have to play. This is my.
And says that, no, then know what they mean.
I know. I'm like, तेरे पावर बैंक में चार्ज होगा तो IQ है निकाल. What's this time waste? I also get this power bank for this dialogue. The second game we're gonna play is through who from the sets. Okay, I'm gonna ask you. It's one of those quick, whatever. If you can, if you wanna think, you can think. It's not quick, but it's who from the sets. I'm gonna ask you a question, and if you could tell me who from the set of Sherni was this person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready? Who used to be late always?
Who used to be late always?
The tigress.
Huh?
The tigress. Sherni late hai aaj sir.
But once, thank you for helping me. That was damn witty. 10
No, I
points
had
cut.
Superb. ये मैंने ले लिया. फिर next question विद्या लेंगे अभी. Don't worry guys, I won't cut her. Second one is this. Everybody loves this. Everybody loves this question. Is that who's the prankster of the set? Can't believe it. Is there a prankster on your set?
Another Sherni.
Well, guys. Oh, my video's not paused now because one call is coming from mother. Okay, who's the foodie on set?
इस set पे?
Yeah.
I think foodie तो नहीं पर ईला जी was on a व्रत because नवरात्रि चल रहे थे तो रोज वो सिर्फ खाने की बातें करती थी. अरे यहाँ तो बहुत अच्छा ये मिलता है वहाँ वो मिलता है पर वो खा ही नहीं पा रही थी.
Oh no, वो जंगल में व्रत में थी. Oh no, इला जी आपका एड्रेस दीजिए मैं भेजती हूँ आपके लिए सारा खाना भेजती हूँ मैं. अब हिसाब छुट्टा करते हैं हम. Don't worry. Who got most scared with the thought of shooting in a jungle?
I think Brijender ji.
Okay. Did he ever give you any hints, Vidya? What?
We were in the jungle and I threw a plastic snake on him. One would get scared now.
You can never say that you are not an outdoorsy gal. If you put a plastic sap on me, next moment I'll run to Bombay. It'll be my fastest sprint from MP to Bombay. And I'm like, bye Vidya, you carry on with your life.
But it was quite chill. It was just, now you couldn't play any pranks in the jungle. But this was the most believable prank one could play, na?
Sir, मैंने नहीं फेंका, सर पेड़ ने फेंका.
Another time, I had the same plastic snake in a jeep, and we had to all in the shot. We had to run and get onto the jeep, and the man who got on in the back seat, the actor Anup ji who got on in the back seat, had a heart attack.
Oh, Anup ji.
In on it. So फिर we started laughing and he realized कि सांप नहीं था.
Oh, I love it. I don't know. This is one personal thing. When boys get scared, that's my favorite time of the day. मैं अकेली नहीं हूँ. आप भी हो डरपोक. Thank you so much. I have two more questions and we're done. Who used to sleep on the sets wherever they get a chance? Is there a sleeper? Usually when I'm hanging out, the one person I'm envious about is Kenny Sebastian. He can sleep anywhere.
Really?
He'll stand and he'll sleep. I don't know what he's made of.
सबकी नींद उड़ गई थी considering we were shooting in the jungle.
Actually, that's true. Okay, got it.
यहाँ जो हो गया वो मर गया.
Oh, that's crazy. And who was the selfie taker of the set? Was there a selfie hog?
Yes. Afreen Siddiqui, who is a costume assistant to Manushi and Rishi, she was a TikTok reel selfie specialist. And वो सच दर्ज के even on a break day वो सच दर्ज के पूरा photo shoot कराती थी. She's crazy.
Wow.
So enthusiastic.
What is this commitment? Do you like reels? Are you a reel? Do you like what is your thoughts?
Always a little late.
अभी नया हो गया है. Shit, okay, ठीक है, चलो ये भी कर लेते हैं हम लोग. Okay, that's I get it. It's a sorry.
मुझे मजा आने लगा है.
Yeah, no, reels is a lot of fun. You can do whatever you want. Like it's 15 seconds. I'm applying oil in my reel. I'm not joking. There's an entire reel. And I'm like, who wants to apply oil? And everyone's like, very relatable. Truly, I'm saying, because I never oil my hair. I was like, what?
As long as this.
Oh, yeah. Nostalgia. There are two fan questions I'd like to take because, this is very cute. Okay. The question is how to become awesome like you. That's very cute. But you
अरे
must,
you
if you
go
could
on
sincerely answer.
सामने खड़े होके realize करो कि आप awesome हो बस और smile कर दो awesome बन जाते हो.
You know, guys, whoever sent this, I have feels, but she's also right. Okay, if you had to be an Avenger, this is another very good question. If you had to be an Avenger, if you would like to play an Avenger, which Avenger would it be?
Iron Man.
Yes, that's right. OG Sherni, okay? She Iron Man. I agree with you. Yes,
ना
that's right. And ये Ant-Man या तेल लेने हम Iron Man करेंगे. Very good. This is perfect. Last question, we will end it with, does your sari have a sherni too? This is from Prajakta Kohli.
Oh, Prajakta Kohli kashi आहेस ग?
Oh,
नाही. No, there's no sherni on this particular sari, but it's a floral sari. Let me show it to you. Okay, you can't quite see it, but
I can see. Oh, wow. Fine,
but I've done a sherni sari. I've done many sherni saris during promotions. They'll all be on Insta very soon.
done.
We didn't want to bombard you, but you'll see all those lovely sherni saris.
Yeah, whatever you want to throw at us, we're totally fine with the bombardment. Thank you so much. This was the best. I cannot believe it done with 30 minutes. I just looked at the clock and it's 8:31. I cannot believe it. I could go on for half an hour more. But I know that I know that people also have to get ready to watch Sherni, which by the way, guys, is coming tonight, tomorrow morning. So 18th June. Keep 18th June in your mind. It's gonna come on Amazon Prime Video. It'll be definitely up by midnight tonight. So abhi se popcorn banao. Please figure out and please make sure that you watch it. And please tag Vidya with all your lovely comments. You can tag me also. I'll take figure.
Bye, everyone, and thank you for watching this. Most importantly, watch Sherni, and thank you, Sumukhi.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Amma, nalapunin kutama. I can't believe I called you power bank. What a loser. Thank you so much, Vidya, and I cannot wait to watch the movie. I'm gonna, of course, send you a long message with unnecessary details about a movie you're already in. So don't worry, just be ready.
We have an
Thank you so much.
Amazon Prime Video tonight at midnight.
18 June, guys, midnight. Everyone needs to start. Please, Amazon Prime Video, Sherni, 18 June. Just remember. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Lots of love.
This will take some time nicely.